The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Trojans will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Ole Miss offense takes the field. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the big, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on it, but they'll give up the deuce.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. He'll field the punt and look for room. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Trojans offense will take the field for the first time. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Moss. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and whoo, he took it.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the left. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Attempt to try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Grant. And they can't make the play on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Snags a quick pass on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Got his man downfield. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, USC. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Ducks tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Finds his big tight end. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Grant. Fires to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And you got man-to-man coverage, and you're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Third down coming up after that completion. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's White. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hudson. Makes a catch and knocked down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Trojans will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. On the return, it's White. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw, it's Grant. He's there to make the stop, and they pull it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got an open man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And they're not on the same page there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Caught in the backfield, it's Lee. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score USC 16, Ole Miss 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Now on first down from the 28. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try the run. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Offense in a split backfield. The back goes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
23, Ole Miss 3.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
The Rebels line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And now on second down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's O'Neal.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Trojans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Moss. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. On the run, it's O'Neal. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They go to the draw. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. And the Trojans will try to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. There. Out of the gun, the inside give. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Right back to the well. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Rebels are marching down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Second down coming up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lee. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol.
First down for the offense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Moss. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got the tight end. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's another.
He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they take it in for 6 more points. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Leinart, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard. That's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Gets it to the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Grant. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Rebels will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Takes the easy one to the back. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quick completion on the out. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. The offense lining up for a first down play. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Moss. He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Branch. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Trojans are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Off play action. Unloads to the right. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. To throw, it's Moss. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Grant. Working the middle, it's complete. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Here comes the offense on first down. They go to the ground. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. He leaves it with his back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long.
And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Trojans are on the move. Dropping back, it's Moss. Coming after him. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Tell you what, that was a lightning...
Touchdown, USC! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He makes a catch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll call for the fair catch here. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. The inside handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
2nd down coming up.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Trojans! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Northern Illinois is getting cooked right now. I mean, it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 16 to Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Right on target this time. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working for them.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give from the gun.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. Pulls it in, it's Crosby. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.